when Elvis had his comeback. 3 or 4 hours, I watched that documentary before he was supposed to go on. They're watching the little Elvis is nervous, is his comeback, and it comes across the news. They're watching a little TV in there. Robert Kennedy got shot, and in like 4 minutes, he said, "Give me my guitar," and he came up with that, "If I Can Dream," and the words that he's saying now, back in 1968, when resonated what's going on today, and that's been how long ago? And it's like, when is things going to change? And it has to change. It does.
To every action, there's an answer. I think some motherfuckers fanning the flames. There's a shit disturber. Somebody's trying to stir up some type of race bullshit war. You know what I mean? With these crazy motherfuckers.
There's a lot of stirring.
And there's a shit stirring going on. Somebody's fanning the fucking flames.
There's a lot of stirring.
You know what I mean? And that's a fact.
If you didn't know better, you'd swear that the media wants us all to hate each other. If you didn't know
something,
better.
Like what the fuck, right?
Yep.
You gotta cooler heads. Gotta.
Let's stir a race war. Let them kill each other.
When 9/11 happened, it only lasted for about a year and a half, but everybody was together. Everybody was saying hello to each other. Everybody was saying, and it changed.
Because everybody was America.
It only took like a year and a half to we're back in that same old stupid rut again, and everybody's being like that. And
Hard to argue.
Yeah, it sucks, but I'm glad we need a change. You know what I mean?
Unplugging the
Black
internet.
Lives Matter, dude. I'm all aboard because I got a lot of black friends. He has a lot of black friends.
Yeah, but you think about this stirring the shit thing. Going into these southern towns, right? And here's a thing that's been up since the Civil War. Why should that guy be? They're right about it, but ripping the fucking statues down in the these rednecks, you tell me that isn't pissing people, those fuckers off?
Absolutely.
That's our what's his name? General Lee. You can't... You know what I mean? If they're still living the Civil War the fuck out, and now you rip it down. That's fanning the fucking flames.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then they're just shooting black kids on the fucking street like it's a target practice.
Right.
I just seen a thing where the cop, there's two kids in the car, they wouldn't pull over. He's yelling, "Stop, stop!" I'm like, shoot the fucking tires. He unloaded the clip in the windshield and killed the two fucking kids. I'm like, can't you shoot a tire out and handcuff them?
It's got to change, man.
Everybody, they're just shooting people at will.
Right.
And that, then you got to just everything's a shit stirring. Like probably, I don't remember it that good, but if you go back to 68 or 9, I was just 7, 8 years old then, so you don't realize that kind of shit's going on.
And we grew
but it was like that.
North.
Close to that it's coming now, like it was then, like in full circle. Don't you think so?
You guys are from the North. We're from the North. My wife is from Nashville. But what a difference from the people in the North, and because people in the North, when we were in the North, we never had any of that. It wasn't like that for us. You know what I mean? It just wasn't. We took everybody as everybody's equal.
I agree, especially if you're in athletics, right?
I don't know why it was like that, but down south...
The Indians got ripped off, we stole the land and put them on reservations. The black people got drugged from another country, were made slaves. But after slavery ended, our great-grandparents and grandparents, everybody that came into Ellis Island was used as a slave in some way. You had to work, you owed your soul to the company store type thing.
That's right.
The coal miners and the steel workers all got fucked and had to pay their dues to come up, but not that bad. You know what I mean? You were getting paid, but ended up at the end of the week owing the boss money. Was that not being a slave in a way?
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's up in the Northeast up here, all them generations. For our family, the Polish, Slovaks, Irish, Germans, everybody, Italians, all came in Ellis Island, and that's when all the high quality. It makes New York City, the neighborhoods, you know what I mean?
I don't like talking about it because I grew up always loving everybody, love your fellow man, and no matter who, what color, what race, whatever, and everybody's together. We're all trying to do the same thing and try, the one goal is to do whatever job you're at, do it the best you can, and make money. So I was never, ever like that in my entire life. So I would take everybody the same. Hey, can I